you'll never try, you'll never know, right? What? I only have one day to prepare.
I'm totally lost.
Because I know that I will have the result. My hands are trembling. Wow. Wait. A lot of languages. So I don't feel like I'm ready.
I'll be strong.
Hey guys, this is the series of videos where I share my experience in searching for and finding my first internship in tech industry as a software developer. During this period, I recorded videos where I shared my experience, my thoughts, my plans, and my doubts about searching for the first internship. So, enjoy. Hey guys, it's the 31st of July, and yesterday I received an email telling me that I got into the team where I wanted to work, and I got the internship in the department Sber Devices of the company, one of the leading tech company in Russia, Sber. And I really wanted to be there. I don't know, subconsciously I thought that it's going to be very hard to have the internship there, but it's also going to be very exciting and it's going to teach me a lot, and I will get a better software engineer faster there. I don't know how is it going to be, but after being interviewed, I have this kind of thought, and I don't know, I'm super excited about this opportunity that I had. And the thing is that I didn't have this in my initial plan. I didn't have this in my last plan that I had. And you're gonna know about this kind of shift in my thoughts during this series of these videos. My last plan was to work on the final project before the internship. And it is FT Transcendence, who studies at 42, pretty much knows this project. And I've already agreed on with guys to form the team, and we already started to study the theoretical material that we needed for this project, and we already started dividing the tasks. And then we received the news from the school that from now on we don't need to reach the 10th level to get the internship, to validate the internship, but we can do it from the level 6. So the project internship is available starting from the 6th level. So, and as far as I know, it's only the initiative of School 21 in Moscow, so it doesn't count to other campuses, but probably it might change in other campuses as well. So it differs, and probably it will change as well in our campus in Moscow. So it's the relevant information only for like me and my peers who are from the same year as I am. And so we received this information and we didn't do anything about it. This video is not sponsored. If you enjoy watching my videos and want to support this project, Coding Girl, I created a page on Patreon where you can buy a subscription and get access to extra materials and become a part of a community. Link in the description. So we received this information, but we decided to do nothing with it. So we've already decided to agree on working on the final project, and we sticked to that and continued studying the materials and so on. But then we received the second news. It was that everything, all of the project after the main circle was opened to us, including the Java PC. And I don't know, the situation with other campuses right now, but as far as I'm concerned, right now, Java Path is only available in Russian campuses, but probably it's going to be available next year in other campuses. I don't know. So that the situation was like that the Java PC is going to be starting in 1 week, and we could subscribe to that and pass this piscine. Actually, piscine in the school curriculum is different from what you have, like the piscine to get into the school, because it's only 2 weeks, and you can evaluate projects after the deadline. So you have 2 weeks after finishing the piscine to validate everything. And also, like, we had deadlines every day for each project, and we didn't have any exams for Java piscine. If you want to learn more about this experience, I posted a lot of stories and saved them into the highlights in my Instagram account, so check it out if you're interested. After this Java piscine, I became more confident of what I do, and like that I'm really capable of absorbing and using new information, new knowledge within very short period of time. Like this 2 weeks, I learned Java, knowing nothing about Java at all. But I did spend a lot of time at school, like 12, 14 hours per day without weekends. And I had started 2 days before the piscine started to like learn the theory, to kind of learn the theoretical material about Java. And yeah, so it was incredible. Like, I mean, I didn't spend so much time in the piscines that I had to get into the school. And like my mind was blowing, but I was so excited. And so that's why I decided to apply for an internship. We have a special program at our school for the internships at Sber, because Sber is a main sponsor of the school. And I sent my CV. I also wrote down that like the Sber devices is like the priority for me, and I was lucky that my CV was sent exactly to Sber devices first. And I know that other guys are not that lucky as I was. Sometimes like the CV, it seems like they are sent randomly. So then I was phoned, and they scheduled the interview, the technical interview. I was phoned on Thursday, and on Monday I had the interview. And on Friday this week, yesterday, they told me that they accept me, and they want to work with me. Like within the time between I finished Java piscine and the time when I received the phone call that I'm gonna be having the interview, it was like a week or maybe 10 days. And I tried to learn a lot of theory on Java, because you know, in the piscine you practice everything, but you don't really have time to dive deep into the theory. And for example, I used linked lists or tree map, but I had no idea how it works exactly in Java, the structure of the data structures in the entire picture of data structures in Java. I used it based on my knowledge in C++, and then I Googled Stack Overflow, and then I used it, but I didn't really know what is behind it. And yeah, this kind of theory I was reading. And actually, honestly, like the first question that I was asked in the interview, like how collections work in Java, what are data structures in collections? Yeah, and there were like many questions on theory actually. During this interview, I was really worried and stressed. But the experience with Yandex, which I had in April, gave me, I don't know, like a lot. I mean, just I didn't have this much fear that I had with Yandex. And I tried to keep calm, and I knew how to calm down myself, even though honestly, I was worried because I really wanted to be there. After the interview, I had like very mixed thoughts. On the one hand, I did my best. I was really proud of myself, how I did in the interview. But on the other hand, I just had the feeling that that wasn't enough. Like that they were searching for a person who has more skills than I did. And so that's why I was kind of told myself that it's not your fault, but you should expect that they won't accept you. So that's why, like, my happiness and my feelings after receiving this email was enormous. I mean, and yeah, I was really, really happy and grateful for everything that happened to me. Yeah, that's it, how it ended up with my search for the first internship. The rest of the shift of my thoughts and everything I'm going to be telling you in other videos. So please check them out and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and don't miss the other videos on this topic if you're interested. Thank you very much again and see you on my next videos. Good luck, and remember that you can do anything, and within the time, within the practice, within the certain amount of efforts, you reach out your goals step by step. Thank you again and see you. Bye bye.